All right, sorry about that. I'm just realizing now I had no audio for that entire time. That's very annoying. Okay, I was talking a lot. Sorry about that. Welcome to Duel Division. My name's Duel and all that. Yeah, sorry I missed everything. I was talking all about all this. I think I did prefer this 6-3-11 down into 8-3-4, but I was saying I do like Derse in this spot here, and I like how he killed the wheat. He did 9-10-5 to kill the wheat situation, left Eyesick with only the 3 of wheat there, so yeah, that's annoying. Sorry I missed that, Mike. Okay. Yeah, I do like Der's in this spot. Oh, he built a road to 6-3-11. That's interesting. They both placed roads but didn't have the settles. Oh, if I'm Durs, I'm always securing this 8-5-4 first, right? This is a big spot. I think Orport's going to be there. Getting Eyesick off the 4-5-11. Wow. Okay. Maybe he wouldn't have had it. He did buy a dev. He already dropped the road, but interesting he dropped this road here. Okay, to be honest, I really don't like this road left either. 3-10-11 left. I kind of like 3-10-11 down into the better wood, especially because you lost this 8-5-4. You're just going to have a ton of brick here now, and you're going to always be waiting on a 3. I really did like Durz's position in the beginning here, but Eyesick is kind of, securing the space. Eyesick is going to be on the 3 wheat, though, the entire game. That is going to hurt him for sure. Durst settles the 6-3-11. That is good for him. But yeah, just going to be waiting on the 3s the entire game. 8 and then a 5. 4s are good for Eyesick here. He's got 11 cards. And yeah, I was saying earlier, I missed it because I was muted, but both these guys are Duel Division champions. They have both won an entire season of Duel Division before. City on the 8-5-10 is big there, by the way. So for these guys to meet up in round 1 of this bracket is absolutely massive. Two Duel Division champions in a round of 16 match. Only one of them's going to move on. Eyesick does defend. I'm sorry, Durs does defend the 8-10. That's going to be a massive spot as well. Doubling up the 10, settling on the 8. I really would have liked him on the 8-5-4 and the 8-10, though, to be honest. That would have been crazy. They both each have a dev in hand. Looks like Durs has a non-knight. He ported all of his ore for a wheat and held it. He passed. Eyesick rolled a 9. Back to Durs. He rolls a 7. He self-blocks the 10 brick. We'll see if Eyesick has a knight here, and he does. He moves it to the other 10. Thank goodness he had that knight because he puts it on the other 10 and rolls a 10. He denies Durs his wheat and secures his 2 brick. That's enough that he needs to road settle the 5-2, 3-1 port. Now Eyesick's looking good, bro. I mean, he's got a port. He's got production. Durs did actually have a knight, and he puts it to the 5 wood this time. Interesting because we do have the 4 wood for Eyesick. But yeah, Durs is actually looking. He's making it. Or sorry, Eyesick is making it work. I think we're kind of looking at this 9-6-2 spot next. Maybe even just 6-3 to double up the 3. Maybe even 8-4, 8-3-4 over here. I think Eyesick just has one mission at this point, and it's just to increase his production as best as he can. Maybe even just road settle 10-9-2. Just simply start producing cards. Durs is falling behind on production, even though he's got more of the better spots. He just isn't able to get the settles and the cities down as quickly as Eyesick is making it happen. Eyesick does play knight and puts it back to the 10 wheat. Doesn't matter if Eyesick... Oh, good block as well. Doesn't matter if Eyesick only has 3 of wheat. If 10 of wheat is blocked, they can both have almost no wheat. And for what it's worth, to be honest, 3 and 2, now that Eyesick is on the 2, 3 and 2 is the same as 10 for pips and everything else. So they are tied on wheat at this point, plus it's blocked on Durs. So Eyesick is really making this setup work here. 10 cards in Durs's hand, though. He's going to have to start getting things together. Can he find the settle on the 10 or on the 9-6-12? Probably 8-10 is better, to be honest, but it's blocked. Oh, he drops another road towards Orport. See, I would have liked Orport if you had the 8-5-4. But honestly, I don't really like Orport right now. You're not even on this 8 yet. You're only on the 5 and 11. Eyesick's already city up on you. You're not really going to be porting any ore. 3-1 is honestly probably better at this point because you missed out on all the ore pile. I would have liked 8-10 and then just wrap the 8 almost, I think is better. 7 from Derse here, and he does get to unblock himself. No dev cards in either of our hands now. He puts it to the 5 wood. Steals a card from Eyesick. Yo, what's up, Scorpio? I was just talking about you earlier. How you're looking good here, bro. You just beat Snap. You're waiting for the semis. Derse does find the settle on the 8-10 just in time, and 8 rolls. That is good. This is a massive spot. If he can stay unblocked on this 10 and the 8, that is pretty good for him. He's wrapping, looking around towards the ore port now, but he's got an open settle on the 12-6-9. I think that's probably better suited for the ore port. Couple sheep rolls there, 9-9, 6-5, and another 9. 9 is going off right now. Big 11. Eyesick ports 3 of those sheep for a wheat. He does buy a dev with it, and 8 rolls. He gets all of that sheep right back immediately. And yeah, I do like Eyesick on the 4-3-8 as well. Oh, a big 7 out from Derse as well. Oh no, Derse is floundering a little bit. He has to throw half his hand, 3 or 2 brick. Blazer says Eyesick and 5. Okay. I am always a fan of a game 5. 7 right back, and Derse gets to unblock himself. Waiting for me in the semis, bet. No jinx, but hopefully I'll see you there. We'll see. I still got like 2 matches to go to get there, or 1 match. I don't know. 9 and then a 5. Eyesick ports 3 sheep again for a wheat. Being on this 8 now, he's going to be doing that move the rest of this game. 3 sheep for a wheat. He does buy a dev with it. We're going to see if it's a knight in a second here. Derse does the same move, but no 3-1 port. He has to do 4 sheep for a wheat. Buys a dev. No knight from Eyesick. He tries again. Back to Derse, and he rolls a 4. 2 4s back to back. No knights twice there for Eyesick. He's trying again. Looks like this time it's wood for the port. Oh, he ports and passes. Ports 3 wood for a wheat and pass. Couldn't get the extra dev there. He tried twice for a knight. Couldn't get either one. There it is. It's a mono. No knight got a mono instead. Mono's 3 ore out of Derse's hand, and he's kicking him while he's down. It starting to feel like City's the 4-9-3. Big City. Anytime a 3 hits, it's absolutely paid. 8, 12, and then 11. Yeah, wow, I really got to say, I really did like Derse's setup at the beginning here. Maybe he could have held this road for the road settle in the 8-5-4. I think this really was the key spot, allowing Eyesick on the 4-5-11, not securing the 5-4, 8-5-4 for yourself, and then ore port. Maybe he didn't have it, and so he dropped the red anyway, but Eyesick rolls a 7, doesn't matter much though. Or sorry, Derse rolls a 7, doesn't matter much though, because Eyesick has his knights now ready to go. Plays it immediately, puts it on the 10, and then rolls a 10. Hate to see it for Derse. He drops 2 roads towards the sheep port now. He's got the 8 citied up, or tripled up. He's got the 9 citied up. Derse does have a knight. He moves it to the 8 sheep and rolls a 3, though. 3s are just good for Eyesick here. 11 cards in Derse's hand. He's got 2 open settles. Thinking about which one he wants to settle, maybe. If he's got ore, he could do the port, but I don't think he has a lot of ore. I think, like I said, you're really not port. I don't really love the port anymore, the ore port, because you're just not on a ton of ore, actually, and you do need the city here pretty soon. Looks like he drops a road. Didn't have anything. He just drops a road towards the connect. Eyesick plays a knight, but then rolls a 7. A bit of a bummer because he has to unblock the 10 of wheat. That's what Derse needs. Oh, but Derse rolls a 7. It may or may not be good. Eyesick could have another knight here. Oh, but he missed twice earlier. No knight. 8 was blocked. That's actually big. He does have the sheep port active now. Derse has 11 cards again. He's going to need to get into this game. He can maybe fight army, dude. I don't know. I mean, 2 non-knights, but he just takes the connect. It feels like that's not really doing a whole lot, to be honest. What were the starting settles? Derse went first on the 9-5-10. He locked up the wheat because, look at the wheat, 12, 2, 3, and then 10. So he didn't want the 8-5-10 or, he locked up the wheat. He did 9-5-10. I guess he could have done 8-5-10 here to still lock it up. But he did 9-5-10. Eyesick Eyesick first went on the 8-10-5, and then the 4-9-3. He started with the wheat instead of starting with the road. And then Derse on the 3-10-11. I liked Derse on the 6-3-11 first, point down, point towards 8-4-3. That might have helped him get this 8-5-4 spot before Eyesick. But a 7 there from Eyesick, and he does get to unblock himself. No knight, but he rolled a 7, puts it back to the 10. That's always going to be his block. Derse rolled a 9, and he bought a dev. Eyesick rolls a 4. He gets a ton of wood, so he's going to match the dev and drops a rose settle. Eyesick could be at 14 points here. He's showing 11. Derse only at 7. No knight there from Derse. Another 4 rolls, and it's just 5 wood in Eyesick's hand. He's got the 3-1 port. He's only 3 roads away here from the road steal as well. He's got 3 down devs. Could just be a connect for the win here pretty soon. He ports the wood for a sheep to buy a dev. Not passing his turn, considering his options. This is the connect now, or he's going towards it. Yeah, I mean, no point in hiding it. He ported his wood for a brick, dropped the road towards the connect. 4 down devs. Got to imagine it's connect for the win here. Derse knows it, so he drops 2 roads to extend. But he's just got 2 open settles now. He's had this open settle forever. He's got 2 open settles, but 5 down settles. You know, he needs a city to advance. Just nothing but building roads, pretty much. Ends 15-6 here for Eyesick. What a crazy turnaround from what I thought was originally going to happen here. This was the starting. So yeah, I kind of like Derse on the 6-3-11 instead of the 10-3-11. Leave him the space. Like, you're playing too much defensively. Your first settle was to lock up the wheat, but you're kind of taking not super strong production, 10-9-5. Your second settle was to block up Eyesick space, but you're taking even less production, 3-10-11. That's like the lowest producing spot on the entire board, I think. 6-12-11. No, I think 3-10-11 is probably the low. Besides, like, I mean, you could do like 2-3-1, you know what I mean? But 3-10-11, not producing high. I think I like Derse on the 6-3-11 point down towards the 8-3-4. Hopefully, I think you have better chances of winning this race. You just need 1-3, I guess. But 8-5-4, then you're looking at 8-3-4. Then I love Orport in that situation. So that's kind of how I read it. But GG to Eyesick. He takes game 1. We're going into game 2. Oh, they're picking fast as well. Derse went first again, and he decides to take all of the wheat again. Love to see it. 8-5-10. Let me update this real quick as well. Make sure I get the right one. And bang. Eyesick up 1-0. All right, yeah, 8-5-10. What can Eyesick do about this one? 6-9-3. I see it. Not a lot of brick. 6-3 and then 11. 5-9-10. 6-9-3. Ooh, 8-3-4. This is interesting. Oh, it's always just a 6-9-3 for Derse here. It's always a 6-9-3. You can get the sheep later. You might be able to do 6-9-3 down. I don't mind Brickport. You could do plow. Plow is definitely there, but you have a ton of wheat already. I don't think you really like 9-4-11. You want 8-3-4 first. I think I like down, to be honest. 6-9-3 down. Yeah, leave Eyesick all this. He can have all that. We just do 6-9-3 down. We're looking at 8-3-4, 3-10-11 even.
6-9-2. Start with the sheep.
I didn't realize I wasn't muted that whole time. Good thing Derse was deafened. 6-9-2 starts with the sheep. He listened to you. 6-9-2 start with the sheep.
No, he's not deafened. He heard me. Shit.
All right, yeah, 6-9-2 start with the sheep. That was Squash in there. He was right. I was saying 6-9-3, but definitely I think Squash is right here after I'm looking at it. 6-9-2 start with a single sheep. Brickport is still nice. Getting 8-3-4, that's good. Yep. I think Squash's read was correct there. Let's see how this game goes. Derse was a 7, puts on the 6 for now. The bait. Derse gets the first road settle as well, and he does road settle the 8-4-3. Big spot there for sure. 1-8 rolls. Oh, and he already got it. Yeah. After he settles this, he just needs 1-8 to roll, and then he's good. You know, because you can get into that trap of, roll a 7 and then you never get the ore anyway. But it rolled immediately. Derse got paid immediately on it, got 2 ore. Eyesick drops the road to the 6-5-12 and settles it the next turn. He does have the 6-5-12 active. For what it's worth, Eyesick does have double OWS at this point. He's got double wheat here in the 4-10, double ore on the 6-9, and he does have double sheep 5 and 12. So he might be able to get pacing with the robber here. If he can get army or the robber control, he can definitely start to take ahead of this game. And massive gamble there as well. He did roll a 7 and puts it on the 8 ore, but Derse had a down dev. We didn't know if it was a knight or not. He took a city on the 5-9-10, which is huge. Oh my god! Then he gets a city on the 8-3-4. Absolutely massive. I don't know if he had the hand to buy a dev or not, or if he could afford to it, but that's always a big decision. Do you city or do you buy the devs to try and gain control? But he got both. Rolled a 7. That's all he needed. Citied up. Now he's definitely going to be able to produce the dev cards, even with this 9 block here. Absolutely massive, especially with that 5 roll. He's got the sheep. He just needs to hit something else. It was a road builder that Derse had in hand. He uses it to settle the 6-3-11. That's a good spot as well for Derse. Doubles up on the 3, and he does get paid with the 3 immediately. It does roll. He gets the 2 sheep, but that's the brick here for Eyesick. That's the catalyst for Eyesick's game is the brick, and the 3 rolling is good for both of them, really. Derse buys another dev after that 8 twice, actually, as well. That's big. Maybe Derse can keep up on the night if Eyesick starts to miss or just starts to prioritize the cities. Derse is up 2 devs here. 4 and then an 8. 12 cards in Eyesick's hand. Now he's getting into the deck. He ports 4 wheat for an ore to buy once. Derse rolls a 7. They're both going to be able to buy cards here now. Derse might have a hard time with the 3, but Rose settle the brick pour. That's huge. Derse has a year of plenty, and he uses it to city the 6-3-11. Big city. They're sharing the 6, so even though the 8 is the block, they're sharing the 6 now, and Derse is advantaging on it. And I do really like this touch of brick on the 11, especially if Brickport is coming up, or even just 3-1. Both would be good, but I do like the 11 brick either way. Derse buys another dev card, 10 cards in Eyesick's hand. He's going to have to avoid the 7 coming up. Every 5 is massive as well. There was a big 2 there back there. 3 rolls that, like I said, that's good for both of them. 2 brick for Eyesick, 3 sheep for Derse. Eyesick does match the dev that Derse bought last turn. Eyesick probably does really want this 6-5-12 city now that Derse has got the 6 city up. He drops 2 roads for now towards the wheat port as an 8-10 open. Derse did by night. He uses it to put it on the 9 ore, but rolls a 7. Has to take it off and concedes to the 4 wheat. I don't mind this block as well. I mean, 5 sheep could really be the block, but he's just rolling the sheep. Like, he still has some, I think, so it kind of sucks. If you can find the time to block the 5 sheep, that is where you want it to be. But since he's got the sheep already, you know what I'm saying? That's kind of where it's like, dang. Eyesick does have a knight, though, and he plays it to the 5 wheat, rolls a 9, and buys another dev. No knight here from Derse. Stays on the 5 wheat, and he rolls a 6. 11 cards here now for Derse. Seeing if he can settle, maybe port to buy a dev again. No port yet, so porting, the more times you port without having a good port, yeah, it kind of hurts more and more, but sucks there as well. Oh, what a massive port. He ported sheep for a wheat? Look at the wheat production. Look at the sheep production. That's crazy. Oh, and then a mono. Oh, my goodness. Oh, that's a terrible sequence there for Derse. I'm sorry. Oh, that's horrible. He ported sheep for wheat, then he gets his ore monoed. It's 5 ore. Oh, this hurts. He's gonna have to roll another 3 now. Maybe he has 1 sheep left over, but I don't even know how he got that much sheep in the first place, to be honest. That's a big mono. He monos all the ore and just ports it right away for a wheat. Then he matches with the wheat or the wood for a wheat as well to city the 6-5-12. Now they're matching on the 6 here. 3 cities up to Derse's 1. Eyesick buys another dev. Derse rolls a 5. That hurts. That's all the sheep that Eyesick needs to keep popping for the rest of the game. And the 5 wheat is blocked. The real question is, when will Scorpio win Season 9? Scorpio is on his Season 9 winning path right now. Derse drops 2 roads to defend the connect, but again, Derse is just dropping roads, not doing much. Maybe he couldn't do anything else, but Eyesick buys again. Derse rolls a 4. Eyesick rolls a 9 and double pops. 3 there from Derse. Oh no, and it's blocked. Oh no. Everything going wrong here for Derse. After he ports the sheep, Knight moves to the 3. Then he doesn't get the sheep back. Eyesick settles the 8-10. Now he's got the wheat port active. He's got the tripled up 4, tripled up 10. He aggro Knights to put it back to the 5 wheat, but Derse rolls a 7. Probably doesn't matter because Eyesick's got another Knight ready to go. Yeah, after he blocks a 3, and then you can just aggro Knight it off. It's done its job. You got 1 block off, aggro Knight, and move it. I like to play. Derse does block the 5 sheep, and he gets a 8-5-10 city off. Big 8-5-10 city. But yes, Eyesick does have a Knight ready to go. Plays it and puts it to the 8, or big 12, and then a 4. Derse does full connect. He's getting more scared of this, the road play, which could be valid. Eyesick rolls a 7, has to throw half his hand. 2 wheat, 2 ore, and a sheep. Moves it to the 5 wheat. Steals a card from Derse, and then buys a dev. Derse rolls a 6, passes quick. Eyesick with an 11. Eyesick's probably looking towards the connect maybe for the win again. Oh, the other mono, it's 3 brick this time. What's the connect? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now get the settle first, I guess. Road to secure a 3-1 port for himself. A big brick mono takes 3 brick out of Derse's hand. Derse rolls a 5, passes. Eyesick with a 9. 12 cards in Eyesick's hand now. I think he's just looking to settle and kind of formulate the connect. Drops a road towards it. Another. Can't settle, can't connect, but he's getting closer and closer to each one. 9, 3, and then 11. He's got to be able to do one of them at this point. Takes the connect. He's showing 12 points, 3 down devs. Got to imagine he's at 14 with the open settle. 9 cards left. Do you have a dev to help you settle? Looks like not. He passed a dice. Derse rolls an 8. 12 cards in his hand. I mean, he pretty much has to take back road if he wants this game to extend. He ports ore for a wheat. Looks like he couldn't do it. Settles on the 6 brick. He's got the brick port active, but 15 cards. Looks like this is GG. Ports for the wheat. Settles. Oh, no. He wasn't at 14. Now he's showing 13. Got to be at 14 now, right? Maybe Derse can take back road somehow. He does roll a 7. Puts it to the 10 wheat. Got to imagine one of those is a knight, though. Derse does buy another dev card. Maybe get the road builder or something. That could be maybe road builder to help you take back road. Eyesick does play knight, but rolls a 7. Robert bounces around, lands on the 5 wheat. Derse did not buy a road builder. He bought a knight. He uses it to play it on the 8 wood. Rolls a 6 and then passes. Another knight from Eyesick back to the 5 wheat. Rolls a 9. 12 cards in hand. Open settle. 3-1 wheat port. Oh no, he ported his ore for a wheat to buy another dev. Rolls a 5 and it's blocked. Massive block there as well. Derse does build 2 roads. He's gonna fight this. Okay, 14 cards now. 2 down devs. You bought a dev last turn. Is it the settle? Yep, there it is. Aggro Knight settles for the win. 15-8. Game 2 goes to Eyesick, and he's setting Derse up for his reverse sweep. He's just setting it up. He's just setting him up for the reverse sweep. That's all. Let me change this. Bang. Eyesick 2-0. Let's go. Massive 2-0, bro. I believe in Derse. Derse got number one last season. If you guys don't know, did he end number one? I think he did, right? He ended number one, didn't he? Or yeah, no, he did. Oh yeah, he ended number one. Huge. So we're not counting this guy out. I'm not counting anybody out. Uh-oh, hopefully they don't forget the link. Okay. Yeah, crazy. A510 was big. Six. I did like the 692, like I was saying. What could Durst have done? You just got like citied on quick, and Eyesick just didn't get punished for the city. He had no knights for a while. He just wasn't getting the sevens that he needed. Okay, this is game three. Here we go. We got it. All right, game three. It looks like Eyesick placed first. It was a big 6-5-9. Durs answered with the 8-10-3, 6-9-4 point down. 6-9-5 sheep port. He's looking at. He needs wheat. Okay, okay. I think I like Eyesick. I think I like Durs's answer here. This is a Durs game. This is a Durs game. Come on. 8-3-4, no wheat. Okay, wow. No wheat here for Eyesick. Not even looking at the wheat anywhere. He's only looking at ports. He is going to have massive ports here. He's got brick. He's looking at wood port. He's looking at sheep port. He's also looking at this big 8-5-10 that's going to help for both of them. If he can set up all of that, that could be massive, but he's going to have no wheat to set up any of it. So you're going to have to like get the wood port first so you can get the next wheat, then 8-5-10 maybe, then like sheep port, or maybe a wheat steal. If he could get a couple like really good wheat steals, he might be able to make this work, but it might be very slow to set all that up, starting with no wheat. In the meantime, Durs just needs a couple good threes. All right, I still like this for Durs. Durs can settle, double up the three here. What's Durs's port, though? He is going to have to find a port somewhere. Actually, doesn't really have any great ports. Maybe you could steal wood port? Is that crazy? Wonder if Durs is thinking about his path as well now. He's letting the clock run. He does have some roads in hand. He's letting it go, see what we're thinking. 9 cards here for Durs. He might have to start committing. Rather build into brick, not wheat. Yeah, I starting wheatless is definitely my least favorite. I have done it. Sometimes you got to do what you got to do. But starting wheatless is always my least favorite. Interesting. He drops a road this way, looking to maybe double up the 4 on the 4-5-11. It wasn't for this. He's already got this road here. Looking to double up on the 4 to capitalize on the road building. Maybe even come in for 8-5-10. This might be the plan. Road settle 4-5-11. Then you're doubled up on the 4. Then come in for 8-5-10. Because Durs is going to have to, he's got a lot to do, right? If he settles 8-5-10 first, that's going to still make it hard to get the next wheat. Maybe he does do it because he's scared of that losing that, but then that slows him down to a port. So I think I do like this play. If Eyesick does go the port first, I keep mixing up the name. Sorry. Oh, big 7 out. If Eyesick does go the port first, then he might lose on this 8-5-10, and he just 7'd out. That's horrible. That might be game losing right there. An early 7 out. He has to throw 3 sheep and 2 ore. Eyesick needs to port his cards for a wheat. That's why it's losing. Has he even got the port off? I don't think he did. He has to hold his cards and get enough to be able to port for the wheat. So losing, having to throw those cards, yeah, that's going to set him back heavy. And he already had a slow start. Or like we know, like his setup is going to be slow to get going. So having to throw there, is absolutely massive. 11, 3, and then a 6. And yeah, Derse just needs a couple threes, bro. Just like a couple threes to keep him afloat. And I think he's got a good game. Eyesick does drop his first road. Looks like he's going to go to the Woodport first. Derse has 10 cards. Will he settle? He passed. He doesn't have to settle. He passed. Didn't do anything else. Eyesick drops another road. It's to the sheep port, not to the 8-5-10. So he's got the 2 open settles ready to go. Both of the ports ready to go. Derse does find the settle on the 4-5-11. And yeah, I think Derse is looking at the 8-5-10. Especially after dropping this road for sure on the sheep port. Like he's going to get both those ports. And then after he gets those ports, the 8-5-10 is going to be massive. But I think by the time he gets the ports, I think Derse is going to be able to get to that 8-5-10. We'll see if he's looking for it. He does roll an 8. Eyesick gets a wood. Derse with a wheat. Eyesick did have to port his ore there for the settle as well, or port active. City on the 6-9 force, absolutely massive. I don't think Eyesick is ever self-blocking this 4 brick. Maybe he is. He's got the other ports. I guess maybe he's self-blocking the 4, but it just rolled. So Derse has got the brick to do it, and yep, he knows what to do. Doesn't have the settle yet, but he drops 2 roads to set up the 8-5-10 settle. Eyesick does roll a 7. Maybe you can slow him down getting on it, but I think at this point, that spot is looking like Derse's. 10 and then a 5. Eyesick ports he ports 2 wood for the wheat. Rolls a 3. It's getting better and better for Eyesick, though. He's doubled up on it. He does have a wheat. If Eyesick can find a city, 6-5-9 city is massive, especially after Sheeport. Eyesick rolls a 6 and then settles the 9-10. So he's got both ports active now. Derse with 10 cards. And he does find the settle. I think that's massive. He had to port all of his wood for the wheat to do it, but I think it's worth it. Settles the 8-5-10, and then yeah, after that, it's like Eyesick's. That was Eyesick's game plan. Both ports and then 8-5-10. Now Eyesick, what's his game plan? I don't think you're going to win this race to 3-6-11. So like you're going to 6-11-12, I guess. You could road settle the 8. That's not horrible. That's a quick settle. You get the 3-1 port. Boost up the 8, then you just need a cities, I guess. That's the game plan. But you did get a city off. Chooses to do the 8-3-4 city, though, interesting enough. I do like sitting up the brick. You're not on a ton of brick, so the 4 matching up on Derse's a little bit. But I think the 6-5-9 city is kind of even better, even though I know the 9 was blocked, but now it's the 6. But just with the both ports, though, sitting up the 5 and the 6, can't block both of them at the same time, so I like the 6-5-9 city a little bit better, but if 4 does roll, he does get the brick that he wanted. Derse also gets brick. He's got 11 cards. He drops. Oh, wow. And he's just killing all of Eyesick's space here. Okay. He drops 2 roads to set up the 3-1. And yeah, just absolutely killing all of Eyesick's available space. Suffocating him, really. 2 8s back to back. Derse does settle on the 3-1 port. Plays a year of plenty. Is that a city? Just city the 8-3-10. He does do the 8-5-10. He decided to do the production. He does have a port now. I mean, he's got the 3-1 port, so 8-5-10 production, I get it. But I still like the 8-10-3, I think, a little bit. Just roll a 3, Okay, so Eyesick is looking at the 6-3-11 because Derse decided to kill this spot first. Could be the right decision. But Derse deciding to go to the 8-3-1 sacrifices the 6-3-11 here. Eyesick may be able to find it, but maybe not. They are both close. Derse just needs a road settle. He could kill it. Ports his wood for an ore, though. Looks like he's not going to get it. Eyesick rolls an 8. He probably has it here. Ports the wood to settle the 6-3-11. Eyesick's still in this. Okay, Eyesick has a plan here. I mean, can you... Probably not, but if Eyesick could plow the 10-9-11, that could be massive, but 15 cards in Derse's hand, he might protect the 10-9-11 here. Maybe not, though. He ports all of his wood to city the 8-10-3. He does pass the dice and leave it available. If Eyesick can plow the 10-9-11, that could be maybe. Looks like not, though. He uses the double port to city the 6-5-9. Massive city, absolutely massive city, but then a 7 rolls. That's bad timing for Eyesick. No devs in hand for either one of them. 659 City is massive. Eyesick needs a 7, though. 8 and then 11, 15 cards again for Derse. No knights played in this game yet. No knights played by anybody in this game. Derse buys a dev, could be the first knight. Buys another, gotta have the first knight, right? Eyesick ports for a wheat and passive. Derse rolls a 3. That's huge for Eyesick. Decent for Derse. Probably bigger for Eyesick, though. Derse ports his wood for a wheat and buys another. That's the third one. And then he aggroes actually to the 6 sheep to buy another dev. All right, yeah, he's buying. He's buying. Eyesick ports again and passes. Still ports for a wheat and pass the dice. 11, 10, and then a 4. 11 cards in both of their hands. But the 11 cards is kind of looking better for Derse. Let's go. Eyesick does find the plow. Drops 2 roads towards the 10, 9, 11. Can he take road? He settles. He had road settled. 10, 9, 11. Eyesick is fighting. Oh, and then a 7 out for Derse. Oh, no. Oh, no. Are we letting this go a little bit? All right, all right. Derse has to throw half his hand. It's 2 wood, a brick, and 2 sheep. He does get to move it to the 9 or drops another row to extend his. But Derse might be able to fight, or Eyesick might be able to fight road a little bit here. Maybe, probably not, though. Derse is probably going to be able to close this out. Yeah, there was a little bit of a glimmer, but not enough. 6, and then Eyesick buys a dev. Derse just doesn't build any roads from this side. You know, he just extends, and Eyesick has 2 dead here, and Derse has 1 dead there. So I think he'll be fine. But there was a little bit of glimmer. I respect the hustle. Derse rolls an 8, does a couple ports and cities. The 4, 5, 11, showing 12 to 8 here. Derse could be at 14. He passes the dice for now. Eyesick plays his first knight, puts it to the 6 wood. Ports for another dev. Derse could be a knight away here from winning now. He plays his second dev. Could have a VP and a knight, and that would be the winning formula. He buys again, maybe looking for that VP or the knight. Eyesick plays a knight, though. They're both tied at 2, but no devs in Eyesick hand. He fixes that situation by porting. Ports 2 wood for a wheat to buy a dev, but there's the knight from Derse. A knight and a VP is the winning formula. Derse is not getting swept today. He's setting up the reverse sweep. You'll love to see it. Game 5 situation. No sweep. Woo-hoo. Oh man, look at the res card stats. Absolutely no brick and a ton of wood. That's the worst wood brick ratio I've ever seen. It's like times 3, 4 almost. That's crazy. GG Derse. Love to see it. Yeah, starting wheatless is hard, bro. It's hard. I respect the vision that Eyesick had, but wheatless is tough. This is game 4. All right, let me fix this as well. Update the score. Bang. Okay. Same colors. Derse is picking first. We got a center desert board here. 5, 9, 10, 9, 10, 6, 6, 3, 4, 8, 5, 10, 8, 5, 10 points right. Look at that 9, 10, 6. Let me set this. Okay. All right, what is Eyesick going to do about this one? Has Derse picked first every game, bro? Definitely like 3 games at least. Can we do 9, 10, 6 with anything? That's my question. 9, 10, 6, 8, 10, 11 left. Derse needs wood and ore. 9, 5, 10 is fine. 9, 5, 10 left. If the brick port was better, he does do the 9, 10, 6. He points left. Is it with the 8, 10, 11? Guess I don't hate 8, 10, 11 up, I guess. Feel like this kind of leaves a lot though for Derse. Derse is just gonna have 9, 5, 10 into some good expansions. Okay. Yeah, so he wanted to kill it a little bit. Decides to do the 9, 10, 11 points right to kill the 9, 5, 10 left. I think that's probably a smart decision because yeah, if he does do the 8, 10, 11, Derse would have 9, 5, 10 just into so many good expansions. He's looking at 9, 5, 10 left into 4, 9, 2, into 6, 3, 4, into 5, 4, or 6, 5, or 3 to 1. Like he's got a lot to work with there. So killing all of that could be very smart. Also, I didn't really acknowledge the wood situation, but the wood 2, 11, 12, and then 10. This is almost the lowest amount of wood that you can have on a board. So Eyesick is kind of claiming the wood here on the 9, 10, 11. If this 10 was a 3, that would be the lowest amount you can have. Welcome, Albert. Yes, this is a best of 5. Eyesick is currently up 2 to 1. He is on match point. He's looking to close this out. Derse is looking to make it to game 5 if he can win this game. Decides to do the 3-6-4. Points right. This could be big. He starts with no wood, not a lot of wood on the board. But if Derse can find the road settle on the 9-4-2, that will mean that he's on double OWS here. Derse does buy the first dev as well. If that's a keen Year of Plenty would be huge. Row Builder would be decent, but if that's the Yop, just roll a 10, 2-9-4 settle, that's bang bang. Eyesick drops the first road. He's looking at 11-4-8. And yeah, I mean, Eyesick's got a pretty good path as well. I think I really do like what Eyesick did because he kind of made the good expansions on his side instead of Derse, because 11-4-8 is really good. And you go to 3 to 1. You can even go to weak port if you want, maybe. I kind of do like the 11-3-4 into the pathing, 12-6-3. I think Eyesick's got good expansions here. But Derse does find the first city. City's up on the 3-6-4. If Derse can get the next city, start to really outproduce Eyesick, this could go downhill for sure. Eyesick drops a row to the wheat port. Looks like he is going to go for the wheat port instead of the 3 to 1. I think I like the 3 to 1 better. I know the wheat port's going to kill. I mean, you're on 3 wheat already, but doubling up the 9, that goes into consideration as well. I think doubling up the 9, getting to the 3 to 1, you got a ton of brick. You can be 3 to 1ing brick, especially, the 10s are paired. So 6 rolls are kind of just extra brick. I think you can end up porting that brick. So I think I do like the 3 to 1 here better than the wheat port. Maybe both is fine, but 3 to 1 first. That's my opinion. Derse ports sheep for an ore and then passed. It was 6-5-6. Derse ended up buying a dev with that ore. Big 4 there as well. Eyesick buys a dev. Every 3 and 4 is massive here for Derse. He's got 12 cards. He avoided that 7. Rolls a 10. Every 10 is just a road there for Eyesick. Derse ports again for sheep for an ore to city. Now he's got double citied up. Another 10 is 2 roads there for Eyesick. Yo, Mitchell Kruger, glad to see you. What's up, bro? What would I have taken first? Oh, drops another road. He is setting up the 3 to 1, but yeah, I think I like this port first better than the wheat. 6 there for Derse. I like the 8-10-5. I don't mind. I like Derse's setup here. No WS setup. It's tough to say. Maybe I'll have to come back and look at it. Like 10-5-6 actually feels like it kind of works actually with sometimes. But then that kind of leaves like 8-5-3, 9-5-10. That's still that setup. I think Derse was probably right. 8-10-5. I like it. Okay, Eyesick found the Year of Plenty. That's what Derse wanted. But Eyesick found it instead. He used it for a sheep and an ore. He settles the 3 to 1. I like that one first for sure. But then Derse had a knight, puts it to the 9. A couple turns later, he rolls a 7, though, has to move it off the 9, puts it to the 11 sheep. 2 devs in Derse's hand and none for Eyesick yet. Cox Kayla, what up, bro? Welcome, everybody. Welcome, everybody just getting in. This is Dual Division Playoffs. Eyesick is currently up 2 to 1. He's on match point. If he can win this, he'll move on to quarterfinals. Derse is looking to get to game 5 by winning this game. Eyesick does find both ports here. He's got the 3-1 and the wheat port now active. He does have 5 settles down. He is going to need a city to advance. And with Derse rolling that 7, oh no! Oh, that was horrible for Derse. It was on the 9, so that's good. He needs the city, but then Derse rolls a 7, has to take it off, puts this to the other 9 just because it's paired, but then Eyesick rolls the 9. Oh, that's exactly what Derse did not need. He does buy another dev and aggro knights to put it back, but then Eyesick rolls a 7. Another knight here from Derse to land back on the 9. Or guess it wasn't too painful because Eyesick didn't end up getting this city off the 9 and then a huge 9 block there, absolutely massive. Okay. It wasn't as painful as it could have been. Oh, and then 2 3s back to back. All right, it's coming back here for Derse. It's coming back. That could have been painful. If that 7 off the 9 and then the 9 rolled led into the city for Eyesick, that kind of unlocks his game because any cities like the 11-4-8, he's got the wheat port, or even the 9-10-11 for the wood, and then he's cruising from there, I think. So that could have been a little bit out of hand, but the city did not come of it, and Eyesick's back down to low amount of cards. Oh, and then another 9 block. Okay, the 9 blocks came in for Derse there. 9 blocks came in. Derse is still buying. Eyesick rolls a 7, but four devs in Derse's hand, probably one of them's a knight, goes right back to the 9. It's got to live on the 9 there for pretty much the rest of the game. Derse looking for the other year of plenty, looking for a row builder. He's just going to keep buying the rest of the devs until he gets one of those. Just buy out the knights anyway, because, aggro knight it back on the 9. That's just the play. Just buy all the devs. 13 cards, just keep buying devs. You never port for a road here. Not yet, at least. Not for a while. Unless you have the year of plenty or a road builder. Never port for just the road. Just keep buying all the devs. If they're all knights, it's fine, because then you roll a 7, you aggro knight it right back. Eyesick did find the city, though. It was from the port, not from the 9 roll. Another 9 block there. He did find the city. Eventually had a port 2 wheat 3 brick to do it. City's the 9-10-11. And at 10 rolls, he does have this 10 pretty active now. That is a big 10. Okay, now you might start porting for roads because he got the city off. Derse does port all of his brick, though, for a week to buy again. He's got 6 down devs. Eyesick's looking at road settles, easy road settles. He road settles the 8-10. Okay, Eyesick's definitely in this, though. Couple 9 blocks set him back, but Eyesick's not out of this. He's got the wheat port active. He's doubled up on the 8. He rolls a 7, but Derse is going to put it right back here onto the 9. Or another 9 block, that's massive, but then a 10 rolls, that's massive the other way. That's 2.5 rows in Eyesick's hand. He's got 13 cards. He does need to find his next city, though. He's able to do it with a port from each of it. What a massive port there. 3 brick, 3 street, 3 wood for all the ore he needs to city the 9-10-6. Now he's got another settle active ready to go. Now I think you're just looking towards the connect. I like 11-3-4, getting towards your connecting. I think Eyesick does have a plan here. 7 knights already played from Derse to Eyesick's 0. That's crazy. Derse has locked Large's army before Eyesick could play a single knight. That's insane. More aggro knights, though, from Derse. He puts it to the 9 ore and is still buying. He's just getting all the VPs, getting everything he can. No devs in Eyesick's hand. Just buy them all. You're going to find 2 monos. You're going to find 5 VPs. If Eyesick doesn't buy anything, you're just going to get them all. Oh, there you go. Eyesick buys once, and the deck could be hot here. If that's not a knight, Derse is kind of upset about it. Could be the VP or the monos that he's looking for. Derse rolls an 8 and then aggro knight back to the 9 to buy again. No knight there from Eyesick. That's not what Derse wants to see. He's like, dang, he got my mono. He's been buying the whole deck for that mono. Why easy road settles? I think because he's just getting his production down. I think 8-10 is honestly probably better than the 3-4-11 anyway. He's got the wheat port, double up on the 8. 10s are massive when they roll. And now with both of these cities, 10 is just 3 roads. I think he's just capitalizing on the roles that he does have. Derse does play the first road builder. Let's see where he sets up. Oh, he's actually going to a port first. Interesting. Doesn't know which one he wants to do. I like 249. I mean, it gives you double damage. Oh, he doesn't even have the settle. Maybe he's seven's out. He could have the Yop to help him settle here now. Just play the Robo to set it up. But he does 7 out. That's a massive 7. He has to throw half of his hand. Does put it to the 10 wood now instead. Does buy another dev. Twice as well. Is it a 14 night angle? That's hilarious. Eyesick does roll 7. Doesn't matter. Derse's got all the knights. Puts it to the 9 or leaving the 10 wood open. 5 and then 11. Eyesick's definitely got a game here. Imagine Derse has 5 EPs already. He's at 11. Settle is 12. City that is 13. He's going to need road settle. Honestly, maybe I don't know about this 3-1. I mean, maybe not. Maybe it's too late for port anyway. Maybe you just set up like 294, 6-2, or even like 6-5. Just set up the settles. You didn't have it anyway, right? Because if you can just like settle, city, you know what I'm saying? He does have the earth plenty. He uses it for a wood and a brick. Settles the 6, 3-1. He does have it active now. So he does have his port active, but a massive 10 roll. It's just 3 roads there for Eyesick. He can go anywhere he wants on the board. He can steal the 9-5-2 if he wants to. Or even 4-9. Okay, I like that. Taking up the space, yeah. Kills the 4-9-2 settle. 4-9 is good for Eyesick. He's tripled up on the 9, got the weak port. Eyesick might be able to close this out. Derse could have 5 EPs already, though. Be at 12, like I said. Eyesick is so unblockable? Yeah, for sure. I mean, 9 and 10 are the blocks on Eyesick, but thing is, you can't block both at the same time. That's the thing about it. 4 and then a 3. Derse is still buying. He's looking for the VPs. Oh, and Eyesick bought the mono, like I said. Derse was like, that's the mono I was trying to buy, bro. Oh, no. Eyesick monoed 3 or he does City the 11-4-8. Massive ports here now. Eyesick is just producing every single roll. A big 10 again. 3 roads for Eyesick. He doesn't even have a road yet either. The other. Okay, Derse had a mono. He does use the mono. It's 3 wood. Had to take it. Nobody has road yet. This could go into Derse's consideration. He could have 5 EPs, be at 12, right? Take road, settle. He could be at 14 points right now. Derse could have 5 EPs, be at 14, just settle for the win. Eyesick, the road builder. All right, killed the thought. Derse maybe had a window there. I think he probably was close to it. Eyesick plays the road builder, though. Again, the other card that Derse was looking for to take back road, sets up the brick port. Yeah, okay. I think both road builders are gone. Both here plenties are gone now as well. So Derse would have a tough time fighting back that road. Eyesick does port his brick to City, the 4-9, showing 13 points. This is looking like it could be close for Eyesick, but Derse does steal his one and only card, puts it to the 9 wheat. He doesn't want to roll a 9 for a City. He does have 4 cities down there, actually. He can't City, so he needs to settle or buy devs. Agron calls out GG. Derse is fighting road. Looks like that's his one and only chance. He needs to take road and settle. He ports for the wood to take road. Oh, no, he settles. Okay, he settles on the 2-5. Oh, that's not the 7 Derse needed. That is not the 7 that Derse needed. I guess he could have a knight, though. 1 knight, 5 VPs. Okay. Rolls a big 2. He settled a 2 and it rolled. Okay. Derse, a road for the win? Come on. A massive 2? Doesn't have it yet. Oh, road to 5. He's got the road. Is this the win? Road for the win, bro. I would love to see it. 5 EPs, road for the win. Let's go. Oh, let's go. GG Derse. That was insane, bro. Oh, man. That was crazy. Oh, absolutely love to see that play. Road for the win, bro. Eyesick must have been so close for a while too. That mono, if he didn't get mono there, it could have been win. Yeah, because he would have had road and then settle almost. Oh man, crazy play there from Jers. GG, the two to save him, bro. The two to save him. Oh man, that's insane. 5 EPs in a night. 5 EPs in a night. Let's go. Well played, well played. That was a really fun game. We're going to game 5. Oh man. Bang. Oh, not yet. All right. I don't want to miss a second of this. I'll update the score in a second. Best words in Catan. Game 5. I see you, JD. Losing road is the only way. Yeah, for sure. He had to fight for road. Huge misplay when Eyesick ported all of the brick for a city. Maybe. Did he have a road there? Maybe we can go back and check if he had a road there. Okay, let's get in this. Let me update this because we are 2-2. He was just setting up the reverse sweep. Like I said. You know what I'm saying? He's just setting up that. All right. Derse pick first again. Is Derse pick first every single game? All right. This is it. This is game 5. Somebody's winning here and knocking out the other. 8-10-5. I see it. 8-10-4. 6-5-11 is not bad. 8-3-4. Ton of wheat down here. Gotta want to be in some of this wheat down here. 8-10-5 points up, actually. Not looking at the wheat. Wheat port could be something as well. 8-3-4. Gotta have wheat from somewhere. Eyesick is gonna most likely be in down here with the wheat, I think. Like 6-9-3, 8-3-4 is maybe. I mean, city. You're a city beast with that. Wheat port actually. Actually, 3-9-4. Okay, hold up here. We're formulating. What if we do 8-3-4 right, 3-9-4 down? Eyesick's or Derse is not going to take down here for the wheat. That gives you all 5 resources, and that sets up the shared 8 for what it's worth. We're sharing the 8, double it up, get the wheat port, get the 6-9-2. That's what I like. I want to see it. 8-3-4 right, 4-9-3 down. Simply roll 1-3. This leaves Eyesick. Oh, okay. Not seeing it. Not seeing it. 6-9-3. Oh, the ore port instead. Okay, it could still be the 8-3-4. It is still okay. All right, we are a city machine here. Looking at the ore port as well, though. Interesting. No brick. But this is definitely. I think this is more reliant on the 3s, though. Funny enough, like you still need the 3 though with this setup, but you only need like 1 3 to get going. You know what I mean? Like 1 3, and then you have a road settle, and you can pick which one you want, I guess, like 6-9-2 or the port. But doing it this way though is kind of almost even more reliant on the 3s because you're going to be able to city up, but then you're going to need 3s to be able to keep popping devs throughout the game. We'll see how this goes. I like the city. Derse doesn't have brick and sheep right now. He's got a lot of options. It could just be the 8-10-4 point into the 9-10-5. Start no sheep. Decides not to do it. Wants to start with all 5 resources. That could have been maybe though. 8-10-5. Start with no sheep, but then get 9-5-10. That way you just get 2 massive spots there. Looks like maybe not though. 10-5-4 point right. 6-5-11 is good. Pair 10s for what it's worth. Being on the 6, being on the 8, that is good. I think they both definitely have a game here. Eyesick is going to be reliant on the 3s. We'll see if they come in. He does buy the first dev and cities up the 8-3-4. Let me see a 3. Get paid immediately. Derse has 12 cards. He's going to have to start committing here as well. 2 5s back to back. He gets 2 with 2 sheep from it. He road settles the 5-6-11. He does have his double wheat active now. I like that settle. Derse maybe should come out for a wheat port. Limit Eyesick's best ports kind of thing. Eyesick does find his second city. He got both cities very quickly on the 6-9-3, but Derse buys a dev. He might be able to... Derse, and cities as well. Big turn there. Derse cities and buys a dev. Derse really is going to be able to buy devs better than Eyesick now at this point. That's the thing. With the 5, and he's got the share 10, 6, and 8. Derse is probably going to be able to buy devs better, and that's kind of the pivotal of Eyesick's game here. So Eyesick really, really, really is going to be relying on these 3s. He drops a road towards the wheat port. If he can set up the ports pretty soon, that could really get him going. But he's going to need the brick to do it. He does double pop. He had 2 sheep. He does double pop with that 3 back there. Derse buys once, though, to match a 2 from Eyesick. 5 cards in hand. Derse plays a knight. Puts it to the 6 wheat. Derse buys another dev. 5, 6, 11, 3, 10, 11 is so good. Yeah, I think Derse has a good pathing here. Eyesick rolls a 7 and puts it to the 10 wheat. Derse rolls a 6. He gets wheat anyway. He does buy a dev. No knight there from Derse. A 9 from Eyesick. I mean, if Eyesick can get a year of plenty and get things going, like I said, he's definitely not out of this either. Get a road wheeler, get a year of plenty, and if you can set up both the wheat port and the ore port, I mean, you can really, really cook for sure. He just needs to get those set up quickly before Derse gets his things set up. Oh, and a 7 out is not going to help him do it. That is not going to help him do it. That sucks. He played a knight, puts it to the 10 wheat, but rolled a 7, has to throw half his hand, puts it to the 5. He threw almost a city. It was 2 ore, 2 wheat, and a wood. Derse rolls a 10 after it was unblocked. Oh, no. Eyesick put it on the 10, but then rolled a 7, had to take it off, and then Derse rolls the unblocked 10. That's not what Eyesick wanted. That's not what Eyesick wanted. Derse does find his second city as well, 6, 5, 11. Big city for sure. I mean, they both have 2 cities at this point. 3s have hit a little bit, but not really intensely. A 4 and then an 8. Eyesick has at least 4 ore in hand. He ports it for the sheep to settle. He does have the wheat port active now. All right. That wheat port's going to help him get to the ore port as well. If he can get to this ore port very quickly, he's still definitely in this. Derse rolls a 7. He gets to unblock himself. Oh, and then takes his 3rd city on the 10, 5, 4. Big 3 there, though, from Eyesick. Derse rolls a 7. He might even steal one of those sheep. Stealing one of those sheep is painful for sure. But that was a big 3. Eyesick definitely needs those. No knight in Eyesick's hand. 11 and then a 5. That's a ton of cards there for Derse. 4 wood, 4 sheep. Ports for a wheat. He ported the sheep for the wheat. I mean, Derse can definitely fight army, for sure, no doubt. Plays a road build, though, like to see it. Actually goes to the 8-10, doesn't secure his road path, but does get a really clean port for him. 8-10 is a really good port. 4 and then a 6. Eyesick does have the wheat port. Okay, and Derse does secure his road path there with that road on the 10-3-11. Doesn't have the settle, just securing the path. Eyesick buys 1 dev and passes. 9 and then a 5. 5s are big for Derse. Derse is just, okay, mono. This could turn things. Derse was starting to get ahead here, but this could turn things. Oh, triple pop. Let's go. Eyesick played a mono for 4 sheep, bought 3 devs with it, then rolled an 8. Derse has to port his wood for a sheep to settle on the 10-3-11. Eyesick does need to find the right dev still, though. The Year of Plenty is the right dev. That is the correct dev we were looking for. Road settles on the 6 ore port. Now he is active. Eyesick is definitely active here. He's got ore port. He's got wheat port. He's got a ton of each of them. He's got 2 road settles available. If he has the VPs, he's definitely in this. This is shaping up for a game 5. $11 cards in Derse's hand. He knows that Eyesick's starting to turn the pressure around. What does he have to do to keep up? Decides to drop this road. That's interesting. I guess like 10-9-2. I don't really know how I feel about this one. Honestly, you can just road settle 8-3-4, get a connect. You don't obviously you don't need the 3-1. You've already got it. A 7 there from Eyesick after his knight. It bounces around and lands on the 10. Eyesick buys a den. He's buys a dev again. He's still looking for more VPs. They're both showing eight points, but Derse doesn't have his road yet either. So really, Derse is kind of at 10 here, plus 2 down devs. 12 and then a 9. 10 is blocked. That's massive. Derse gets the wheat, but is denied the ore. Eyesick ports for a sheep, and he's still buying. Him still buying, that means he's looking for the VPs. Or mono, I guess. He does play at aggro knight. That means he was buying knights. That means he's missing the VPs and monos. Derse rolls a 7. Eyesick's going to put it right back here, though. Feels like. He does indeed have a knight. Puts it to the 5 sheep, actually. Oh, and then rolls a 5. Let's go. Eyesick is reading rolls, and that's exactly what he's going to need. He read that huge 5 roll. Denies 4 sheep from Derse's hand. Derse rolls an 8. That's more ore for both of them. He does take his last city on the 3, 10, 11. Eyesick rolls a 7, though. Has to move it off the 5 sheep. Goes to the 4 brick, actually, because he doesn't have road yet still. Drops another road. I mean, Eyesick could be doing what Derse did last game. He could, if this connect doesn't happen, he could get it. Like a road steal for a sneak road play for the win kind of thing. He ports for another brick. He has that brick in hand. He passes with that brick. Rolls a 9. Okay. It rolls another 9. Eyesick's in this. He road settles 6-3. Do you have the settle? Wait, settle would be 9. 3 VPs could mean 12. A road would be 14. He could be a road away from 14 points here. Derse definitely has to find the connect sooner rather than later. All of a sudden, that's why I don't know about this road. Maybe even just look at the connect. All of a sudden, Derse is panicking on road here. He does roll a 7. We're going to see if Eyesick has 3 VPs or not. If he plays if he plays a knight, he doesn't have 3 VPs. Okay, he does. Puts it to the 5, actually, not the 4. Not banking on the road sneak play forever. Derse rolls another 7. We're going to test another knight right away. That was actually massive. Derse rolled a 7 back. Derse rolled a 7. Eyesick played a knight, and then Derse rolled another 7. That's actually huge. Forces Eyesick to play 2 of his knights if he has one. Or if he has both, that is. Derse has 10 cards. Thinking about what he wants to do. He knows he needs to connect sooner rather than later. Ports all of his hand for a pop. It was a knight in Eyesick's hand, but he did just buy another dev. If it is a knight, he could get ahead of the knight game here. Eyesick knows that. He ports for a sheep to buy another dev. It was a knight from Derse. Goes to the 6 wheat. Rolls a 5. That's massive. He unblocked his 5 and then rolled it. That was a huge knight that he bought last turn, and he is playing for the knights. He knows he's lost army already, but he could get knight control. No knight there from Eyesick. Derse bought again, and he does have knight control here now. Oh, absolutely massive. Derse is still buying devs. All right, Derse is not going to get army, but he does have the control of the knight. Drops both roads to secure the connect. Eyesick rolls a 7, but now Derse has got the knights ready to play probably. Eyesick buys again. Maybe he can get it back, but he still needs the VPs anyway. Oh, Derse unblocked his 10 and rolled a 10. Absolutely massive. This is looking like a Derse angle, to be honest. Rolled a big 10. He's got a city in hand. No city to do it. He buys the VP instead and wins the game. 15-10. Oh, man. What a series. He did reverse sweep. All right, I feel bad. I'm sorry, Eyesick. I didn't mean to put that curse on you. I'm sorry. Oh, he got the reverse sweep off. Oh, crazy, crazy games. Wow. That is absolutely insane, bro. This was a crazy... the game 5 was amazing. I'm going to see if we can talk to these guys a little bit, get a little post-game analysis. Let me update the score as well real quick. Don't forget, my name is Dude Nolan. I've been the host for sure if you had it out. I'll put it on screen, but I did make the announcement. I'm going to get a face cam at 1K subs. If you want to help me towards my goal, don't forget to subscribe if you like the 1v1 content. Let's see if Derse is around. Bro, what a huge series. This was insane.
I thought I was gonna lose 3-0.
Oh, man. No, I said it earlier. He's just setting you up for the reverse sweep. He was just setting you up. Bro, what a game. Oh, let's see. Last game he dominated with OWS. Oh, made him second guess this one.
I got lucky the game 4 though. I don't think I should win that game most of the time.
Dude, that was a crazy game. That was the favorite game for sure. Everybody's gonna love that one. This was insane. You got the mono to take road, but then he took it back. But then you settled the 2, and then the 2 hit for you. That was insane, dude. That was a crazy game.
I think that's the one where I pulled nothing but knights and VPs for like my first I don't remember what it was, like first 10 devs or something, or 12. Let me see.
Oh, really?
Like it took a while to get any sort of utility.
Yeah, you definitely got a lot of VPs quick. Yeah. Oh, yeah, you got 4 VPs, and then you bought a row builder and Yop. And a mono.
Yeah, I don't get to past the halfway point. I got the up in the road builder.
Yeah. That was a fun game for sure.
Ooh.
This last game, do you think this okay, I want to know what you think about this. So you did the 8-10-5. I liked what Eyesick was doing, but I think if you shift it a little bit, it's better. I think it's 8-3-4 and then 3-4-9 down.
Yeah, I think that makes sense to have the brick.
Yeah, then you just need 1-3, and then instead it basically you're relying on, with the setup that he did, you're relying on 3s all game, right? Like you city up, and then you just need 3s. But if you do the 3-9-4 down, you only need like 1-3 to kind of get going. Because then with 1-3, you get a road settle, and you can pick whichever one you want, I guess. But then you're kind of going after the 1 road settle.
Yeah, it kind of sucks though, because if he settles wheat port, that's not that useful for him on just the 9. And if he settles on the 6 wheat, well, he's kind of in the same spot he started with.
Yeah, but you're in the same spot, but then you have the brick.
Yeah, at least you can move. It's true.
Yeah.
I would have done 9-4-11 to 6-5-11.
9-4-11 to I see.
Oh, I see. Yes, I can get up there. What would I do then? Probably the same, but just point somewhere else.
Exactly.
Maybe you're right, Squash. Yeah. 9-4-11 up.
Yeah, that's a play. Double lord, double wheat, double sheep. Only way you don't get that is if I get risk it, I roll the 5, but I'm probably not going to do that.
You do 6-5-12, but then you'll probably win the race to the 10-5-4. You start the red.
That's true.
Yeah, 6-5-12 to kill it. I see. That is interesting, yeah. Feels kind of bad ignoring the wheat pile down there, but I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Interesting. What is the counterplay to Eyesick going?
The first game was. What'd you guys think on the first game for first pick?
Let me see.
I thought the 5-9-10 was the way to do it, but I thought I played horrible this game.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we could definitely talk about this one too. I like the 9-5-10. I like locking up the wheat. I hate the 3-10-11 left.
What do you guys think of the second? Should be the second settle then?
6-3-11 down.
6-11?
Or even
start on
if
the double brick.
Yeah, the double brick. 6-3-11 double brick down. Or if you want 3-10-11, still point down.
Yeah, I guess I don't really need a whole much more brick anyways.
Also, you dropped the road to 6-3-11. Let me see here. I guess you were at 9 cards.
Yeah,
I think losing the race to 8-5-4. Losing the race to 8-5-4 though is game ending, I think, which is why I like the 6-3-11. But I guess a 3 didn't roll anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, but yeah, maybe pointing down regardless is better, just because the brick's not really going to do anything for me.
Yeah, if you lose the 8-5-4 race, I still think 8-3-4 down or like in the South is still pretty decent. But I guess the 3 didn't
Yeah,
roll. You would have
something.
lost the race anyway.
Yeah. Well, this game was horrible for me. I hated this game.
Yeah.
I was like, just end this already, please. Put me out of my misery. I'm like, I'm just suffering. There were several times where I finally got the 10 unblocked. He blocked it, and it didn't hit forever, and then he blocks it, immediately hits, and I'm like, oh, fuck, that sucks.
Yeah. There were a lot of timely blocks, to be honest. And like in a few of the games, he moved it, and then or Eyesick moved it.
Regardless of game one, regardless of those blocks and stuff, I still think he played. I think he played a lot better than I did. I think that 3-10-11 play, like you're saying, is bad.
Yeah. Not to rag on it, but yeah, I don't think I like the 3-10-11 at all. Almost.
No, rag on you, bro. That's how it'll get drilled into my head, so I don't do it again.
I mean, like sometimes
The
it's 3-10-11,
second
but yeah, second game. Let's see here.
Not this time.
Okay, yeah, you did
I like
8-5.
my
Oh, also, did you get first pick every game?
No, the first, I think maybe 3. Let's see.
Oh,
He
okay.
got the third game.
Oh, okay,
The
okay.
fourth game, I got first pick, and the last game. Oh yes, I just the third game I got second pick.
Okay, yeah, 4 out of 5. 8-5-10.
Yeah, 4 out of 5.
Oh, and then 6-9-2. I think I did like this setup. Guess what went wrong here? He did. I did notice.
I was
like,
thinking like.
What do you think, Squash?
I don't think 8-5-10 is the first pick.
What would you pick first?
5-9-10.
5-9-10.
Really?
I don't know. I
Because-
kind of like my setup more than his. What were you gonna say?
No, his setup is way better. He gets the 6-5-12. He just has the double wheat and the better sheep. Like if you go 5-9-10, your outs are just better. You get like the 8-4-3 or whatever. You build into the 6-4 no matter what. Unless he leaves you 8-5-10, once you get all that.
I mean, what about like 8-3-10 then instead of 5-9-10?
8-3-10 stuff. Oh, it's first you're saying? I think
First,
what
yeah.
Squash probably still likes what he's saying though. If you take 8-3-10 first.
8-3-10? No, wait. No, then you just have one wheat hack.
Yeah.
You're saying like 8-3-10, 9-6-2? No, you only have one wheat hack.
The one thing I did think about in this game is because I didn't have to take the road settle. I could have kind of roaded my way towards the 6-4, and I was kind of thinking of doing that. I chose not to, but I don't know if it's like I think getting the 6-5-11 would be too much, but at some point I have 3 woods and 2 bricks. Like I'm 1-6 away from settling 3-6-11 at the start instead of my 3-4-8. I chose to not do that, but I don't know if it would have been worth it or not though.
I mean, if you do 5-9-10 first, I think you can. You still don't you? Isn't it just like? I guess it kind of just trades setups. I guess.
Yeah. The other thing I was thinking is just going 5-6-11 my second settle. Because I was just thinking double or double wheat and my sheep's unblockable, and I think that might
you know what? I
actually,
think I like that better than the 6-9-2.
I do too. That's what I was thinking. I'll get either the 5-9-10 or the 5-6-11 second, but I was like, he's probably gonna take the 5-9-10, so I'll probably get the 5-6-11.
Actually,
so I think maybe that's actually better.
Yeah, that's probably, looking at it now that you said it.
Probably win.
Yeah, I do like the 6-5-11. That's just city material, and then a shared sheep is like, he's not really going to block the sheep.
Yeah, I think that's what I normally play from. Wait, what'd you say, Squash?
4-11s. Get the 6-3-11s. Yeah.
True.
Oh,
like 6-5-11
left. 6-3-11.
True. Yeah, true.
Yeah. I think I would have normally played 5-6-11. I don't know. I went to 6-9-2. I was like, maybe I should build some roots.
What do you think about that
Yeah,
spot?
especially-
Six,
I
five,
redo this.
11.
Especially because the sheep is unblockable unless he self blocks.
Yeah, I think that's better, right? That the 692.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Unless like somehow you win the race there, but like 692 to 6511.
Yeah,
That
Yeah,
game, the rolls were just very unfortunate for you, where you had like your rare sheep, you had the 4-1, and then like he blocked your sheep after you 4-1'd
yeah,
it,
you did.
and
Yeah,
then
you
he
four to
monoed
one
your
sheep
ore.
there, right? Yeah,
Yeah, it was.
I think also in the beginning, Eyesick kind of got really lucky here because he wasn't buying devs, and he was able to city like twice without getting punished with a knight or like with a 7 by you.
Oh yeah, there's one. There's
Yeah,
two.
he
Yeah,
city
actually
twice
those
and
before me.
had no devs still, and the robber's just like not on him at all. I think he might have got a little lucky there. And
Yeah,
then
I
yeah,
honestly I think that 5, 6, 11 seconds middle is probably a safer play.
I like the 5-6-11. Yeah, after we talked about it for sure,
Me
I like the
too.
5-6-11.
Me
Let him have all the space down there. He's gonna have 6-9-3 into the brickport, but you're gonna have
That's
city.
okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, he can't block my sheep. I mean, he can, but
he can, but he's not gonna do it for a
I
while.
won't.
He might do it like end game,
Yeah,
but by then you have 6-3-11. Hopefully,
my control too.
yeah.
Oh, good to know now. How about the third game?
Third game. Let's see
What did you
here.
guys think of this pick?
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, his only first picking game. He went 6-5-9 down. I love how you locked him out a week. I think you did great.
What do you guys? I was struggling to figure out what's like the play to make here because I was like the fact that he set on the brick, I was like, he's not gonna block the brick, and so I was trying to think if it's worth to wrap
Mm-hmm.
around like backtrack and double the brick, which is
Yep.
what I did,
Yep.
or if it's something else like just settle right away on the 3 ore to get on both ores, or cut the wood port off of him. But
I
cutting the
think
wood port seems defensive.
I think you made the correct decision. I did notice you were kind of letting the clock run a little bit, especially at the beginning, like definitely thinking about what's the pathing and what's the best play. I think you made the exact
Yeah,
correct decision. It's definitely 4-5-11 into the 8-5-10 steal because he does have a game plan here, and it's definitely very, very slow. But if he does get wood port, sheep port, and 8-5-10 like relatively
yeah.
quick enough, that's definitely a game. So I think you're super correct in first getting the 4-5-11, and you're going to be able to get the 8-5-10 before he gets his sheep port, wood port, and 8-5-10.
Yeah, I was like, it's just gonna take forever for me to backtrack. But I mean, like you said, his setup's also really slow, so he can't really stop me. It's
Mm-hmm.
just a matter of when I get it, I guess.
And doubling up on the shared 4 earlier was good as well. Yeah, I think you were right there.
I didn't think he was gonna take the 3-4-8. I honestly didn't see the ports. I'm pretty bad at seeing ports, to be honest. And so I didn't see the wood port and the sheep port. I thought he was gonna try to go, I don't know, something like the 2-5-10 or something, or 2-9-10 up. I don't know.
Mm. If you need help with your port game, watch squash.
Oh yeah, I do need to watch squash. He
Squash is
started one
probably
game
like the
on a
most port player. Yeah,
port.
this guy starts on ports like in half of his games. Maybe not half, but
But yeah, once I got the
um,
brick in the third game, that was good. What was the fourth game?
I
Oh,
guess
to be
which
honest, the fourth game, I
yeah.
was I was like, I don't know what to pick, and I was like, I'm just gonna do this and pressure the 6-9-10. It looks kind of shitty, so I don't know. But what do you think's first pick here?
The one that you did 8-5-10 with the brick 10.
Yeah, yeah.
Um. Okay, well, yeah. Somebody asked me in chat as well which one I picked first here. Let me look at this one for a minute because this is a little bit tough. I don't hate 8-5-10 that you did. I'm scared it leaves you on single wheat most of the game, which it kind of did.
Yeah.
Which is I would definitely see that. Like if I take 8-5-10, you're risking single wheat, but that may or may not be horrible sometimes. Let me think here a second. Like the 10 wood being the only wood kind of sucks.
I hated the road point.
You think it should be down probably?
I think I like the 8-10-5, yeah.
Well, the thing is, if you point down, he
Yeah.
probably takes 3, 4, 6, 5, 9, 10. But
That's what
because
I thought he might take.
I feel like wherever you point your road, you decide his setup. Because I feel like if you point to 10, 9, 6, he's gonna pick 10, 9, 6 with like
Yeah, like
the
what he
witch
did.
sheep over there. And then if you point
Mhm.
down, he's gonna do 3, 4, 6, 5, 9, 10 up. He's
Maybe
gonna
then you
like
Yeah.
maybe then you do
settle
point right.
wherever you are.
You bait the 9, 10, 6.
Yeah.
I don't even know if it's a bait, honestly, because like I think his setup wins a lot more than mine does. Like he has, I didn't. He's again, I didn't see the wheat port, but he has the wheat port there.
Yeah.
Like I'm so dependent on 3s and 4s, like and the 5. Honestly, I got super lucky this guy. I think if we play it again over a few times, he probably wins most of them.
He did. He was crushing on production, to be honest. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how he lost this game when he pulled 3 devs and got Road Builder, Yop, and Mana.
Maybe is it not the 8-10 for him? Maybe that's where it is.
It's
Like he road settled the
8-10.
8-10. He does have the Wii port, and like tripling up the 10 is huge. But instead of like halfway through the game about where he road settled 8-10, what if you just go to like 3, 4,
Okay.
11 and just focus on your connect a little bit more?
Yeah, that might be better, honestly. I mean, he should never lose his road this game. So, like at the end when
But he did though. That's what I'm
like
saying. Yeah,
really
like that
it should
was
be
where he
13,
lost.
13.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's
So yeah,
true.
the 2 is crazy.
Or maybe 4-9 is fine. Just go to the 4-9 first instead of the 8-10 and just still like focus on the connect with like the 6-5, I
Yeah.
guess.
Why'd you
I don't know.
start 6-4-3? Isn't it like an easier start if you do 4-9-2 left?
Yeah, maybe that's better on. I mean, just as long as the 2 hits once, you can settle. Yeah,
Yeah, because
it might be better actually, huh? Go ahead.
I think you would have like road settled faster, but you missed you missed out on like those. You would miss out on like those early 3s and the early city probably.
Yeah, he did city like
Mhm.
immediately. Didn't get punished as well for a while for it. Oh, you got the Yop like right away. Oh, I'm looking at Eyesick actually. Eyesick got the Yop right away. That sucks for you.
I think I got a knight. Yeah,
Yeah.
knight. I got nothing but knights and VPs till like a little past halfway through the game. Then
Bro,
I finally pulled. I was like, I have to keep pulling. Like they're gonna come out.
you secured
I
army
was,
in this game
uh,
before Eyesick played a single night. You played
he didn't
7.
pull anything.
I mean, I know, but yeah, but I think that's just funny. You played 10. You played 11, yeah. But you played 7 nights and you didn't play any. I thought that was funny.
Yeah, this one was great. I think I got really fortunate, honestly. But I mean, I say that too, but it could have also changed if I got some of the utility devs early. But I don't know. I felt like I got lucky this game. I was in the 1 week the whole time.
Yeah.
Just my
I think you
feels.
played it how you needed to. Going for road especially.
So many aggros on the 9R. You're bullying.
Yeah, just aggro every time right back for sure. Yeah.
There's so many nights. I was actually getting close. Some of those aggros I only had like one night where it was my
Oh
last
no.
night, but it just
Yeah.
seemed
Yeah.
like a game ending if it hits, and I was like, I just have to risk it, and I don't know.
Yeah.
In the moment, it felt right.
Yeah. Then game 5. This was a great game as well.
The last one.
8-10-5,
Uh,
5-4-10.
I thought it was over on placements, to be honest.
Isaac stayed in it. He
that
had,
was
he,
mono her.
he had a little
We took
life
all
there
my
at the
sheep.
end too. Maybe he was taking road for the win. Derse wasn't connecting for a little bit. Or really,
Yeah, I
Derse
got a
didn't
little
connect till the
scared
end,
there.
really.
I don't think he was ever in this game because like he just has the double or wheat,
Yeah.
like the better sheep, the road material, can dev, he can't fight road. Like I think it's just over on placements, to be honest. Unless like never say never. Like
Yeah,
Dirk
yeah.
can pull 7 devs and pull 7 knights and not get army, but
Right. Yep. Yeah, yeah.
I towards the end I got a little scared. Like I was like, oh, like he could actually
Yeah,
sneak road and potentially win. But it
yeah,
just
yeah,
the way he was playing made it like he was using knights a lot and aggressively, and I was like, he has extra knights. Like there's no way
yeah,
he has
yeah.
however
Like
many
three VPs or
VPs.
whatever it was. Yeah,
Yeah, I was waiting for the 4 to hit though to connect, but it wouldn't hit.
yeah. All right, bro. Either way, that was a really fun series to watch. Let me put this in. You got Coxie waiting for you.
Coxie, I know Coxie. I've played him before.
How you feel about that matchup?
Good. I think I played him. I think he was the first person I ever played in Dual Division playoffs.
Oh, really?
Yeah, yeah. He was
He
my
usually
first.
does
He was
make
my
it to
first
playoffs now.
team.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, no, he's good. I played him recently on ranked. He beat me, so there's that.
Nice. All right. Good luck then.
Thanks. All right, well, I'm gonna head out, guys, but good
Yep,
talking to you guys.
for sure. GG's. Good luck next. Thanks for playing.
See you, man. Bye.
See you, Squash.
Bro got reversed aggron.
Scott reverse aggron. Oh, what a crazy.
No, because I played. That's why I say that, because the first season that, well, it's not the first season, but the
Yeah, the
first
first
season, like
comeback season.
first comeback season, I played
Yeah.
aggron in like the second round, and he was up 2-0, and then I reverse sweeped him, and then I won the whole thing.
Dang. Yeah. Hey, you might have to play Derse now too. I guess you're looking at the winner of Derse versus Coxie.
Damn, I kind of wanted Eyesick to win so I could get revenge on him.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I'm so salty about that.
Eyesick's doing good in that tournament.
The holiday bash, man.
Yeah.
Oh, I should have won that. That was so stupid. I misplayed the fourth game, and then the fifth game was just like insta L off placements.
Yeah, it sucks when that happens. When you're like when you have a game that you could have won and then you lose it, and then the next game is like, oh, I don't even have a chance at this one. That is like the worst feeling.
I tried to manipulate him. I was like, I'm gonna use my board skip. I was hoping that he would fall for it.
I don't think he's falling for that one. I don't.
You never know. You never know. They could be like, "Oh, there's board skip in
There's a
this
board skip.
tournament."
Oh, I guess so. Yeah.
I didn't know that.
And then once they exit, then it's gone. So. All right.
No, you know what'd be funny? I
That'd be
use my board
hilarious.
skip. I
If
use
you
my
could ever
board
pull that
skip.
off. Yeah.
Yeah, imagine if I did. Okay, say I got the board skip. We play another board. He's like, "Oh wait, I want to board skip this one." I'm like, "There's no such a thing as a board skip, bro. We're playing this."
That would be menacing, bro. You'd have to give it to him. You'd have to give it to him.
I'd be
That's
like, "Nah,
hilarious.
bro.
Yeah, check the rules.
Check the rules. We can't do it."
That's horrible.
Oh, good times.
That's funny. All right, good luck for your next matchup, whether it's Derse or Coxie. I'm gonna sign off for these guys. So thanks for helping with the post game analysis, though.
I that was a really fun one to watch. I usually don't watch. It was really
Yeah,
fun.
that was a good one. All right, see you later.
Yeah. Later.
All right, that was a really, really fun stream. So I'm glad I got to stream this one. Derse versus Disaster. Derse takes it in the reverse sweep, 3-2. He's looking at playing Coxie next. That was really fun. Thanks for everybody for tuning in. My name is Dude Nolan. I just beat Tez 3-1 a couple days ago. I'm looking at playing the winner of Stephen Dave versus Charmander coming up. Scorpio is up there waiting for the winner versus all of that. Hopefully I can make it to Scorpio, and then maybe I'll see Squash in the finals, get my revenge maybe. We'll see. We'll see. For now, thanks everybody for watching. This has been Dual Division. It's a free to sign up league if you want to play. I think the link should be in the description. If not, it's a Catan Champs Discord. It's a free to sign up league for all players, cash prizes for every season. It's a lot of fun. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Help me get to my goal of 1,000 subscribers so we can get the face cam going. Thanks for watching. GG's. And good luck next.